A whopping $15 million was the price several employers were required to pay for violating various aspects of Guyana's labor laws following court proceedings. This figure is close to half of the $38 million recouped by the Labor Ministry in 2021. Labor Minister Joseph Hamilton, in sharing insight into some of the most prevalent breaches on record for the year thus far, divulged that the sum recovered includes monies owed for wages, overtime, severance, and annual leave, among other things.
Employers not paying overtime, that is an issue that we have to grapple with. Employers not, in some instances, giving people the adequate vacation that they should receive. Employers, in some instances, hiring people without a contract, so that creates its own problems.
The minister advanced that as part of efforts to improve employer-employee relations and prevent these common infractions, staff from his ministry engage both parties in training and sensitization sessions routinely.
Informing them about obligations and responsibilities and informing employees about their rights. As of this moment, we were able to recoup, the last time I got a report about a month ago, nearly $15 million for employees that were owed by employers for.
Meanwhile, on the subject of occupational health and safety, Hamilton reported a significant decline in workplace fatalities to date when compared to the corresponding period for the last 2 years. Deaths recorded in 2020 amounted to 32, while 27 fatalities were recorded in 2021. As of July of this year, there were 11 reported instances of persons dying at a work site. While a decline in the incidents is encouraging, he said the objective of having employees return home to their families is paramount. Eliminating fatal workplace incidents has been a long-standing struggle of the Ministry of Labor, and while it is perceived that punitive measures could stand as a deterrent for employers who continue to neglect health and safety practices, the existing laws are archaic. To this end, the ministry continues to engage and inspect the companies found in defiance.
Seen an increase whereby companies themselves, they have recruited health and safety officers to deal with the in-house issues, and they have exposed them to training. We have been involved in some of these activities.
One of the most recent victims of this unfortunate occurrence was Cindy Jatan, Gafur's hardware store employee, who died last month after a rack of windows descended on her at the company's Land of Canaan site on the east bank of Demerara. Timeka Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.